What's up everybody, it's your boy Dr. Muscle, and let me tell you something. Staying fit, it's a whole different ballgame when you hit 40. Your body ain't the same temple it used to be, you know? It's like that old car you used to have, still runs, but you gotta treat it with a little more respect. That's where I come in, man. I'm here to break down the 6 biggest mistakes dudes over 40 make in the gym. We're talking about the kind of mistakes that can leave you sidelined with injuries, feeling like you're stuck in a rut. We're going deep on this one, folks, so buckle up. We're talking about the importance of warming up, the dangers of overtraining, and why you can't ignore flexibility. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We'll also dive into the crucial role of nutrition, the power of strength training, and the absolute necessity of listening to your body. Because let's face it, ignoring those aches and pains, that's a recipe for disaster, my friends. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge you need to train smarter, not harder. We're talking about optimizing your workouts, preventing injuries, and getting the most out of your time in the gym. So grab a protein shake, get comfortable, and let's do this. Alright guys, let's talk about warming up. I'm not talking about just hopping on the treadmill for 5 minutes. I'm talking about a proper warm-up that prepares your body for the beating you're about to put it through. Look, I get it, we're all busy. We want to get in and out of the gym, right? But skipping your warm-up is like forgetting to put oil in your car. Sure, it might run for a little bit, but eventually, something's gonna seize up, and you're gonna be left stranded. Think about it, man. You've been sitting at a desk all day, your muscles are tight, your joints are stiff. You jump straight into heavy lifting, you're asking for trouble. You're increasing your risk of muscle strains, sprains, even tears. And nobody wants that, right? A good warm-up increases your heart rate, gets the blood flowing, and loosens up those muscles and joints. It's like waking up your body and saying, all right buddy, time to get to work. And trust me, your body will thank you for it. We're talking about 10 to 15 minutes of light cardio, like jogging or jumping jacks. Then, some dynamic stretching, things like arm circles, leg swings, torso twists. Get that range of motion going, get those muscles loose and ready to fire. And here's the thing, a proper warm-up not only prevents injuries, but it also improves your performance. When your muscles are warm and your blood is pumping, you're able to lift heavier, run faster, and just perform better overall. So take the time to warm up, your body will thank you for it. Alright guys, let's talk about overtraining. Now, I'm all for pushing yourself. I'm all about that no pain, no gain mentality. But there's a fine line between pushing your limits and pushing yourself into the ground. Overtraining, my friends, is a real thing, and it can wreak havoc on your body. You see, when you work out, you're not actually building muscle, you're breaking it down. It's during rest and recovery that your body repairs those muscle fibers, making them stronger and bigger. But if you're constantly pushing yourself, not giving your body enough time to recover, you're actually hindering your progress. Think of it like this. You wouldn't run your car 24/7 without giving it a break, right? Eventually something's gonna give. Your body is the same way. Overtraining can lead to fatigue, muscle soreness, insomnia, even a weakened immune system. And that's not what we want, right? Now, how do you know if you're overtraining? Well, listen to your body, man. If you're constantly sore, if you're feeling weaker than usual, if you're having trouble sleeping, those are all signs that you might be pushing too hard. The key here is to find that sweet spot, that balance between pushing yourself and allowing for adequate rest and recovery. Listen to your body, give it the rest it needs, and you'll come back stronger than ever. Alright guys, let's talk about flexibility. Now I know what you're thinking, flexibility, that's for yogis and dancers, right? Wrong. Flexibility is crucial for everyone, especially for guys over 40. As we age, our muscles naturally lose flexibility and range of motion. It's like that old rubber band. It gets stiffer and more prone to snapping. Ignoring flexibility is like setting yourself up for a world of hurt. Tight muscles can lead to poor posture, back pain, and an increased risk of injuries. It's like driving a car with a misaligned axle, eventually something's gonna break down. Incorporating flexibility exercises into your routine can make a world of difference. We're talking about stretching, yoga, Pilates, anything that helps improve your range of motion and loosen up those tight muscles. And the benefits go beyond just preventing injuries. Improved flexibility can also enhance your athletic performance, reduce muscle soreness, and even improve your circulation. It's like oiling the joints of a machine, everything just works better. So don't neglect flexibility, my friends. Make it a regular part of your routine and your body will thank you for it. Alright guys, let's talk about nutrition. You know the saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's true, especially when it comes to fitness. You can work out all you want, but if you're fueling your body with junk, you're not going to see the results you want. It's like putting cheap gas in a Ferrari, it's just not gonna run the way it's supposed to. Look, I get it, we all love a good burger and fries every now and then, but your body is a temple, man, and you gotta treat it with respect. That means fueling it with the right nutrients to support your workouts and your overall health. We're talking about lean protein, complex carbs, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. These are the building blocks of a healthy diet, the fuel that your body needs to perform at its best. Protein helps rebuild those muscle fibers after a tough workout, carbs provide energy, healthy fats support hormone production, and fruits and vegetables are packed with essential vitamins and minerals. It's all connected, man. Now, I'm not saying you have to become a health nut overnight. Start by making small changes to your diet, swap out those sugary drinks for water, choose grilled chicken over fried, and make sure you're getting your fruits and veggies. Remember, abs are made in the kitchen, my friends. So, fuel your body right, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Alright guys, let's talk about strength training. Now, I know what you're thinking, strength training? That's for those jack dudes trying to get swole, right? Wrong. Strength training is crucial for everyone, especially for guys over 40. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass. It's a fact of life. But here's the good news. You can slow down that process and even build new muscle with strength training. Think of it like this. Strength training is like investing in your future health. The more muscle you have, the stronger you are, the better your metabolism, and the lower your risk of age-related diseases like osteoporosis. It's like putting money in the bank. The earlier you start, the better off you'll be in the long run. Now, when it comes to strength training, you don't have to go crazy. You don't need to be lifting massive weights like those guys in the gym who grunt with every rep. Start with bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and lunges. These exercises are great for building a solid foundation of strength. As you get stronger, you can start incorporating weights, resistance bands, or even just using heavier objects around the house. The key is to challenge yourself progressively, gradually increasing the weight or resistance as you get stronger. Remember, strength training isn't just about building big muscles. It's about maintaining your independence, your mobility, and your overall health as you age. So, don't neglect strength training, my friends. Make it a regular part of your routine, and you'll reap the benefits for years to come. Alright guys, let's talk about listening to your body. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people ignore their body's warning signals. They push through pain, they ignore fatigue, and they end up injured. It's like driving a car with the check engine light on. You're just asking for trouble. Look, your body is a finely tuned machine, and it's constantly giving you feedback. Pain, soreness, fatigue, these are all your body's way of telling you something's not right. Ignoring these signals is like ignoring a red light. You're just asking for a crash. Now, I'm not saying you should stop working out at the first sign of discomfort. There's a difference between pushing through a tough workout and pushing through pain. If you're feeling a sharp, sudden pain, stop what you're doing immediately. That's your body's way of saying, hey, something's wrong, we need to shut this down. On the other hand, if you're feeling some muscle soreness or fatigue, that's normal. That's just your body adapting to the workout. But if that soreness persists for days, or if you're feeling constantly fatigued, that's a sign you might need to back off a bit. Remember, rest and recovery are just as important as working out. Listen to your body, give it the rest it needs, and you'll come back stronger than ever. So, there you have it, guys, the 6 worst mistakes men over 40 make when working out. Look, I get it, staying in shape after 40 can be a challenge, but it's not impossible. You just gotta be smart about it. Listen to your body, fuel it right, and don't be afraid to push yourself, but know your limits. Remember, fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making sustainable changes to your lifestyle that you can stick with for the long haul. It's about feeling good, having more energy, and living your best life. So get out there, train smart, stay strong, and I'll catch you on the flip side.